Welcome to Tonia's Kitchen, where taste and nutrition go hand in hand. Here is Tonia King.
Joining me today is Misty Skolnick, owner of Uncle Jerry's Handmade Pretzels. Thanks for joining me today, Misty.
Thank you very much for having me.
You make something that in this day and age is really special, meaning it's not processed, it's made by hand, and with all natural ingredients. Tell me a little bit about Uncle Jerry's Pretzels and who is Uncle Jerry?
Sure. So Uncle Jerry is actually my father.
Okay.
He started the business over 35 years ago. He's a Philadelphia native and he was living in Lancaster County at the time. And someone approached him with this idea of a handmade pretzel. And my dad noticed there wasn't too much like it on the shelves in Philly. So he had a friend draw the label and he built the brand by going door to door to delis and stores in Philadelphia. Our pretzels are all natural, handmade. We don't use any oils, sugars, preservatives, nothing processed. They're baked fresh daily, and we only have just a couple simple ingredients: flour, water, yeast, salt, and the sourdough starter. And that's how it's always been.
It's amazing. And they're called Pennsylvania Dutch pretzels. Is it because they were made in Lancaster, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, so the traditional Pennsylvania Dutch pretzel is kind of, this, well, you're familiar with it. It's the size of your fist. It's a hard sourdough pretzel. And as you know, there's a really strong Pennsylvania Dutch community, the Amish and the Mennonite. So we work very closely with that community in order to make our pretzels.
Oh, that's great. And you have a variety of pretzels. You have the dark ones. Tell me about that. So is it that you're just cooking them longer? How are you making those pretzels dark?
Our flagship variety is the Specials pretzels, which is the kind of classic medium brown finish. The extra dark pretzel is the same as the Specials in terms of ingredients and process. It's just baked longer for a dark finish, and it can range from lightly toasted to charred black. And if I can just tell a funny story, my dad started it because he was going to a lot of food shows to build up the business. And he had a lot of people come up and say, "Where are the burnt pretzels? I want the burnt pretzels." And so my dad said, "Okay, I think I'm onto something here." And it's our best seller today.
I ate the whole bag.
Yeah.
Right away. I'm very thrilled that you were able to send us samples. But the dark ones are the ones I opened up first and just, went right through it. It must take a lot to hand make each of these pretzels. Do you have a big operation going there?
No, you'd be surprised.
How do you do it?
Well, the bakery is very committed to putting out a great product. It's mainly women who hand roll the pretzels. They're Amish and Mennonite women, and they work, maybe one or two shifts depending on the season. And they roll them out, hand twist them, hand pack them, hand seal the bags. It's a process for sure, but it also extends the time it takes to get the pretzels, but we feel it's well worth the wait.
Absolutely. Being a Pennsylvania native myself, I'm very familiar with the Amish, and the work ethic there is so strong.
It's remarkable. My dad and I have been working with the same woman to ship and pack our pretzels for 40 years.
Wow.
She is essential to our business, and it's amazing. She handles everything by herself.
The other reason why you're probably so successful is you've just narrowed it down to these, and correct me if I'm wrong, these three types of pretzels, right? The no salt, the Specials, and the dark. Or do you have even more product?
Actually, yeah, we have even more. We have the Specials, the extra dark. We have a whole wheat pretzel and an oat bran. And all of those pretzels are available in regular and low salt. And for those who have a super salty kind of craving, we have a Specials extra salty pretzel.
Wow.
And then, Tanya, I don't know, you probably didn't get samples of these because they're out of season. We do a full line of chocolate covered pretzels.
I have to definitely get in line for that.
Yeah.
Where are your pretzels available?
Well, everyone can go to our website, unclejerryspretzels.com, and get them shipped directly to their home or office.
Oh.
We also sell them throughout the country. We're in a lot of the Whole Foods here in the Northeast and in and around Chicago. We do have some distribution on the West Coast, and then, all over New York, Jersey, Pennsylvania, down through DC, Maryland, Virginia. If customers don't see them on their grocery store shelves, we always recommend customers going and speaking to the grocery team and saying, you got to carry Uncle Jerry's pretzels. That's that we can do sales until the cows come home, but the best way to see them on your shelves is for customers to demand them.
Word of mouth goes a long way, doesn't it?
Oh, that's how my dad built his business.
It's amazing. We're talking with Misty Skolnick, owner of Uncle Jerry's Handmade Pretzels, Pennsylvania Dutch Pretzels. Give us your website again on how we can maybe find out more and purchase some.
www.unclejerryspretzels.com.
Yay, that's great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Misty.
Thank you for having me, Tanya.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you'll subscribe to this podcast as we continue to take you around the world of food and wine on Tonia's Kitchen.